Hi, my name is Tolulope Oguntoyinbo, also known as Famous Oat. You know Famous Oat, the badass printer who prints ideas to life. But before the name became a brand, it was just a pen name born out of my love for poetry. I wrote poems to restore, to encourage people, to lift heart, to remind people that they were seen and loved. I wrote poems that were layered with healing and truth, and sometimes in the face of hardship and injustice, what people need to hear is the message of hope. I believe that every young person has a story to tell, and poetry is a great platform for you to share that story, especially when it comes to social injustice. When a female comes out to share a story, there are many other females that are encouraged to want to tell the story. It will surprise you that there are a lot of girls out there, females, that have experienced injustice at one point or the other while they were young, even housewives, old women, and some even die without telling or sharing these stories. There are a lot of issues. I am a female entrepreneur, and one of the issues I face is stereotypes. As a matter of fact, a printer, like, you're a female, so why are you doing printing? Why not makeup or other things that you feel that it's more, that comes easy to female? People come to my inbox and they're like, hello sir, and I'm like, I'm a female, but they're like, how is a female a printer? Social stereotypes. We have other issues like rape, abuse. The first time I experienced abuse was from a close family member, and I was young, but I could not tell my parents until dates. I still can't tell my parents. You might want to ask me why I didn't share with my parents. You know that thing about child's innocence, and the abuser tells you, if you tell your parents, I'll do this to you, or the abuser says every other child, every other girl is experiencing it, and you believe like nobody is saying the story, nobody has shared the story, you've never heard anyone come out to say it, so to you, you're not alone. Every other person is experiencing it. It's a normal thing. What's the point of telling my parents when my other cousins are probably going through the same thing? Other young girls are probably going through the same thing. So I'm not an exception, and you keep it to yourself. You also have that fear of, will my parents believe me? And you don't want to destroy the relationship your parents have with their family members, so you keep me up. These are the issues that poetry, Vweta Poetry Prize gives you the opportunity to come speak your truth. You might not be able to share it as normal everyday story, but in poetry, you can do that. As a volunteer for Project Asha for about 4 years now, I've been able to join amazing projects in the community, rural areas for children and women, and I am so passionate about it. Like I said earlier, poetry gives hope, and I see how people without hope receives hope after each outreach. And because I have a background in volunteering back in Oshogbo after service, I served, and when I met Project Asha, it was like home. It came easy for me, and I know that Asha is doing the right thing. My journey with Project Asha started when I met a friend, and from volunteering to becoming a part of the planning committee for the Poetry Prize. The Vweta Chadwick Poetry Competition will be holding in Abuja, and this is my invite to you to be a part of the Poetry Prize 2025. I'll see you there.